A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as bases are empty, one man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Batting third.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Giants. Second baseman, Joe.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, catcher, Buster Posey.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Kluber pauses, 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Ready now, Brandon Geyer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-1. Here it is. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jarrett Parker is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Little chopper back his way. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Up next for
coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Scooped up on the backhand. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball. Marrero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The second baseman, number 12.
From the stretch, Joe Pennick is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman,
standing in, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Matt Moore answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball one. Moore delivering here on 1-0 to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next for Cleveland.
So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Now batting, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kluber.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Boy, that was.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Jarrett Parker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 6.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bounce to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The left fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a flare out to left center. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swinging a soft liner. 1 away. And he is in there. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit towards center. Span is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit to third. Nunez scoops it up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Matt Moore. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The second baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. In now, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Kluber pauses. 2-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Guyer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard ground ball to third. Nunez has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. To third. Ramirez is there. And he's retired, one away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Left fielder.
Kluber's ready. First pitch on its way. Jarrett Parker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And yet another strikeout here. Back here in San Francisco. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third. Nunez gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Kluber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parker has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Denard Span.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So,
and we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and Ready for another
Cleveland,
shot.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And that's in there. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping into the box, Brandon Guyer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Moore. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Joe Panik. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second, taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping
third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's going to add to the total. 14. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Digging in. Corey Kluber, and an opportunity here for a fourth. Chris Johnson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brian Shaw comes on to work on.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Jarrett Parker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to start.
Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23. Michael
and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parker makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Look out, 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Span is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Settling in now, Denard Span. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled. The plate. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 35. Brandon
and the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at a ball down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. And
a swing and a miss. That retires. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Shortstop, Francisco.
A little bouncer.
Lindor.
That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Brandon Guyer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Matt Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Aaron Hill is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1-1, here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 2-1 now to Hill. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 12,
Joe Penner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and that'll mean a... Corey Guerin gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 62.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. That misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Shaw. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-0. Fastball runs inside and gets away. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sean Burnett is out from the bullpen now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jarrett Parker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went down on strikes last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Panic barehanded. It's there. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Crawford is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hunter Pence comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
The pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Corey Guerin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready now, Jason Kipnis, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Geyer. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. Parker is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Joe Panik. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. The 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the... In now.
Leading off for Cleveland, catcher Yan Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the...
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he'll step off and try again. smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parker over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Papelbon gets to pitch in this one.
Pitching for Cleveland.
Big.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. Now, that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Denard stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Papelbon firing away here. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the... Edwin Encarnacion now. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Lined hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer. He was a double play victim last time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Digging in to try it again. Corey Guerin comes in. This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looped out towards short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Joe Panic. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The 0-2 now from Papelbon. Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now stepping into the box.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Derek Law will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there, as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Jonathan Papelbon is in with 1 away now, as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, Brandon Crawford comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ballgame. 4-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Lindor is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nunez has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the right field. Hunter Pence looking to finally get into action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. towards second. And this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Law. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that into the box now, Brandon Geyer, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Brandon Geyer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parker giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Buster Posey. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. Last time through was a base hit. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. And a net-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit well on the ground to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag. And so stepping in, Dan Otero. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 61. Dan Otero.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in, Jarrett Parker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jarrett Parker.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, number 35.
Now batting, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. The 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. On to Encarnacion at first. Edwin Encarnacion now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ty Block is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ty Block.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Guyer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a liner, but a The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ty Blach.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here's the pitch.
Pitcher.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
digging in once
12.
again, Joe Penn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. High pop-up. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and that digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Tyler Naquin.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A swing and a miss and a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here, Roberto Perez will be called upon.
Hitting for the Indians, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the. Kyle Crockett is out from the bullpen.
Number 57.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Jarrett Parker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Denard Span is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled back. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And he'll reach first safely. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. One there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double. Here's Michael Brantley as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The left fielder, number 23.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled his last time through. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. In now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And as the second baseman, Jason. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span. And that ends the inning. Digging in. Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this. Andrew Miller enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Arroyo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hits this one hard the other way. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball.
Swing and miss stuff on the mound of this. All the strike.